Hello, Julie here again, and here in my next part of my Simply Making series, I'm going to show you how to make a fire. Actually, I've got it started already, so I'll tell you a little bit about what I've done. Come over here. Oh, first of all, you better have a look at this beautiful campsite that we're staying in. This is our camper trailer, and you can see that we're staying in a beautiful bush setting with lots of other campers out enjoying themselves. And we've got a beautiful creek down. Hang on, where's the beautiful creek? Yeah, down there's a beautiful creek, and there's panning across to my husband, who's sitting over here making us a roast dinner. Not a very good shot. There he is, drinking a Corona. Very good idea when you're camping. And over here we've got our fire pit. So, where is she? There we are. Okay, so I'll put it down on the ground here so you can see the fire licking. So, what you do is you always have to start with your newspaper on the bottom, and then you do some little sticks. So we've just been out into the bush and collected a whole heap of bush sticks, so you can see them in the box there. And you start with the smaller ones first on top of the newspaper, and you make like a teepee shape so that there's plenty of air going in underneath. Then you light your newspaper, and you start feeding sticks on gradually in order of size, so that you never want to smother the fire by putting too big wood on it. You want to make sure that you're feeding it gradually so that you've got plenty of heat in there and the wood can take it. And eventually we'll end up at the end of the night with this huge big log on the side here that we found in the bush the other day. So it'll be able to handle that log. So if you make a good fire, you'll find the heat will stay in there. And even tonight when I'm making the new fire, there was actually enough heat in there that it started to light itself from the embers that were there from last night. So yeah, that's a sign of a good fire and a good hot fire that's been kind of going all day, assuming it's in a safe environment like that. Anyway, I'll put some more wood on. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. It's very hard to... Maybe if I put you up there, that's a good spot. You can see the fire. Cheers, you can see I've got a Corona as well to help me with the job. Okay, so I've got some more wood here. And that one's too big for me to break. Nope, so I'll just put that one on hold. It's probably hot enough to take that now. Mark would be able to break that one, but it's a little bit hard for me. You always put it in a crisscross fashion to make sure that you're letting heaps of oxygen into your fire. So once that's starting to burn merrily, it'll probably be just about ready for some bigger wood. So over here we have a bag of bigger stuff. Of course, you always have to be careful around your fire and make sure you're wearing covered shoes. And you want to go for a piece that's maybe not too big, so it won't smother it, but I'd say that if you wanted to, you could use your tomahawk to cut that in half to make sure that you're not going too big. But let me see if there's another piece in here that's a little bit smaller. Yeah, that one's probably better. So once again, you put that in on a crisscross way to make sure that you're letting plenty of air and oxygen underneath it. Let's see if I've got another little bit in here. Bit of a splinter at the same time. Ouch. There's a good bit. And if ever you're sort of having trouble with your oxygen, You can always get a bit of cardboard like this, and you'll notice as soon as you fan your fire, it really flames it up because it brings lots more air and oxygen into your fire. So anyway, that's about it. You gradually just keep feeding bigger and bigger bits of log onto your fire, and eventually, once that's going really, really well, we'll push that big log on, and that will keep us going all night. We'll be able to taste our marshmallows and sit around the fire with our drinks and have a great camping experience. Anyway, that is how you make a fire when you're out camping. I hope you enjoy doing that, and see you next time. Bye.